The first episode starts with a high school girl carving something onto her school wall while recording herself on her phone. She talks about certain rules related to Saju, the Korean astrology system. According to the rules, if someone writes their date of birth and records a wish, the wish will come true. The girl wishes for several people to die. After making the wish, she cuts her own throat with a cutter and dies from blood loss. On the wall is carved her name, Hyung, and her birth date, March 12, 2005. After this, we meet Ja, a high school student who lives with her aunt, a nurse who is usually busy at the hospital. Ja is an athlete, as shown by the many trophies and medals in her room. Her aunt leaves her a credit card for school expenses. Before leaving for school, Ja texts her classmate Gunwoo, who lives in the apartment above hers. They secretly meet at the elevator, where Ja kisses him because they are secretly dating. At school, we meet Nari, another student from a rich family. She checks her astrology app, which tells her to confess what is in her heart today. She has a crush on Gunwoo. We also meet Hyungwook, Gunwoo's best friend, who jokes around and indirectly reveals that Gunwoo and Jo are dating. This upsets Nari. Another friend, Hajun, secretly loves Ja. Later, their teacher announces math test results. Two students scored 100%, Hajun and Hyungwook. This surprises everyone because Hyungwook is usually bad at studies. He reveals he used a strange app called Jirigo, where you record your wish after entering your birth date and the wish comes true. No one believes him, but he sends them the app link. A mysterious 24-hour timer appears on his app after the wish is fulfilled. Later, Hyungwook overhears Nari speaking badly about him. This hurts him deeply. We then see a mysterious woman building a tower of stones. A white snake appears, and she tells her husband that a guest is coming. At sports practice, Ja performs very well and gets selected for nationals. That night, Hyungwook receives a fake conference call that sounds like Ja, Nari, and Gunwoo talking badly about him and saying they will skip his birthday party. In reality, Ja never made that call. Heartbroken, Hyungwook believes his friends betrayed him. Meanwhile, Gunwoo uses the Jirigo app as a joke and wishes for Ja's practice to be cancelled so she can rest. The next morning, Hyungwook has stayed in class all night. The timer on his phone shows only 2 minutes left. Suddenly, he becomes possessed, attacks Ja, and falls out of the classroom window with her. While struggling, he begs for help and says he does not want to die. Then, against his will, his hand cuts his own throat with a cutter. The timer reaches 0. The truth is revealed. Once a wish is granted, the user dies within 24 hours. We see a flashback of Ja's childhood. Her parents died in what everyone thought was suicide, so she moved in with her aunt. At her new school, Gunwoo, Nari, Hajun, and Hyungwook became her first real friends. Back in the present, police rule Hyungwook's death as suicide. Ja remembers visiting him the previous night to apologize and give him his birthday gift. He told her someone had called him pretending to be her. Later, Ja's coach tells her nationals practice is cancelled. Ja realizes Gunwoo's wish has come true. At that moment, part of the ceiling collapses and nearly kills her, proving the curse attacks anyone who interferes. Ja explains everything to her friends, but they do not believe her. Hajun tries hacking the app to reverse the timer. Instead, Gunwoo suddenly becomes possessed. His eyes turn red and he attacks everyone. Above him appears the invisible spirit of Hyung, the girl from the beginning. The mysterious woman with the white snake senses this disturbance. Gunwoo nearly kills Hajun, but Ja hits him with Hajun's laptop, knocking him unconscious. Gunwoo is hospitalized. Nari secretly records everything. Later, Hajun receives a call from his older sister Haeyang, who is revealed to be the mysterious snake woman. She is a powerful shaman. She warns Hajun that he and his friends have provoked a vengeful spirit. At the hospital, Gunwoo suffers cardiac arrest. To save him, Ja uses the app and wishes for Gunwoo to recover. His pulse returns, but now Ja herself is cursed. Nari secretly compares Gunwoo's timer with her own phone timer, proving she also made a wish. Hajun takes Ja to meet Haeyang, who lives deep in the forest with her husband Bangyal. Haeyang explains Ja is connected to the cursed spirit through her phone and must complete a ritual. Ja's spirit enters a cursed world where she must pass through 3 doors to break the curse. Haeyang guides her with a white thread. The first door takes Ja to her school, where Hyungwook's spirit torments her. She ignores him and finds the next door. The second door forces her to relive her parents' death. She learns the truth. It was not suicide. It was an accident caused when Chalja distracted her father while driving. She carries deep guilt for this. The spirit tries tricking her, but she reaches the second door. Then the spirit creates false visions to confuse her. Je looks back, breaking the ritual rules. This exposes Haeyang to danger. Haeyang enters the cursed world herself with a magical bow and arrow. She cuts the red thread connecting Je to Hyung's spirit and escapes with her through the final door. Je survives. Her phone timer stops. Haeyang warns that the curse is paused, not destroyed. Later, Nari lies to Gunwoo, telling him Je no longer wants to see him. That night, blood begins dripping from Je's ceiling. The curse has returned. Je dreams of Hyung and another schoolgirl spirit attacking her. Haeyang believes there are two spirits behind the curse. She gives Je a white thread bracelet for protection. Meanwhile, Gunwoo escapes the hospital and meets Nari. Hajun investigates Hyungwook's laptop and traces Jirigo to a deleted Discord post. They meet Minsu, who supplied Hyungwook with medicine. Minsu reveals the app's post included two schoolgirls' photos, Sivan and Hyung. Hyung was said to be the daughter of a shaman. The group investigates the shaman's abandoned house. Inside, Bangil discovers horrifying ritual evidence, including school uniforms and dead ravens. Outside, Je sees a ghostly schoolgirl pointing toward buried evidence. Among it is a photo of Sivan and Hyung. Back home, Hajun suggests hacking the Jirigo servers to access all recorded wishes. They sneak into the school and succeed. There they discover Nari's recorded wish. She wished for two people to die. One was clearly Hyungwook. The second person is not revealed. This raises a huge mystery. If Nari's wish came true, why is she still alive?